Well, hey, what's going on, everyone? It's a bold one, and we're gonna do some midday, or kind of it's morning where I am from, but maybe midday for you, depending on what side of the where you live at and stuff. And so, yeah, I didn't do a live stream last night, unfortunately. Just got too busy, caught up. My daughter was like fighting her sleep, like did not go to bed normal time. So, uh, so right now she's taking a nap. Have my baby monitor on, so if you see me like take off to make sure she's okay, I'll have to be listening for her. What I'm going to do right now, actually, is so been debating on whether to do sound or no sound, and um, I didn't do sound at first, and people were like, "Well, we'd really like to hear the sound." So now, but then when I did the sound, everybody said it was too loud, and when I went back to look at the live stream because I don't look at it before it posts because it automatically does it after it's over. I did notice that the sound was a bit loud. So if you see me right now, I'm just going to be kind of messing with my phone to kind of like hear what it sounds like when I'm playing the game. So I'm gonna do a test in Squad Arena. So just kind of skip it if you're live streaming here with me, awesome. But if you're viewing the video, just go ahead and skip forward to the actual Grand Arena stuff. Um, so I'm kind of gonna do a quick test and see what it sounds like. Actually, let's just do a quick light side down. So I'm gonna do a test in Squad Arena. So just kind of skip it and you can hear my phone in the background. If you kind of sounds like it's on a loop or something, but I'm doing it just because I have to. I need to listen to the sound. So obviously my voice sounds fine. It's just the game volume is what I'm worried about. I'm doing it just because I have to. Obviously, my voice sounds fine. It's just the game volume is what I'm worried about. It sounds like it's on. I'm doing it just because I have to. That's not bad. What I'll probably do real quick, I'll kind of just do it a little bit more. Alrighty. So I'm gonna turn down this now, so it doesn't sound like it's on a flipping loop. Well, if you are watching live, hey, appreciate you guys being here. If you're watching it later, hey, also appreciate you being here. Like I said, didn't do it last night, so kind of doing it midday while I have some time. Some people some people like to watch their videos at work. Unfortunately, I did not win my last one. As you, if you guys see me looking, it's because of the baby monitor. So if I like stop mid sentence, I have to just to check. He beat me by quite a few points. It really came down to our last bet. His fleet cleared mine. I only had, I think it was like two ships left, and I couldn't pull through. So today, he still hasn't attacked. My guess is that, my guess is he's just waiting on me to do it. So we're gonna do it. So if you're watching live stream, or be sure to comment, chat with me. I'd love to hang out. If you're watching it later, be sure to post a comment or have any critiques for me. Look, I debate in college, so I'm used to criticism, both good and bad. So if you are going to critique it in either way, I mean, be sure to like tell me why. Be constructive about it. I only have 136 subscribers. Well, by the way, thanks for that. Couldn't do without you guys. You know, saying stuff that, like if I'm really bad at it or I'm really good at it, I mean, I need to know, just tell me why. Like, if you think I'm bad, is it because you don't think I use the right tactics? Is it I don't have a good enough characters? Just let me know, because hey, that's something I can improve on, I can work on, because I don't want to be like, hey, if you don't like my show, don't watch it, because I really would. If you don't like my show or my channel, or you're kind of skeptical about it, I invite you to come along for the ride, to hang out. I'm new to it. I've only really been doing this since December I think since like the beginning. Well, that's not true. I guess I've been doing the live streaming then, but I've been starting. I think I started in like October of last year, so scratch that. But anyways, yeah. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. So just scrolling down, it'll take you 5 seconds. Subscribe to the channel. Help me out. Be a part of this journey. Also, I'm doing giveaways at 250 subs and then 500 subs. So yeah, if you like and subscribe, you could be in a chance to win some cool prizes. So let's go ahead and I'll show you guys what I'm kind of working with on defense. Obviously, this is my best squad. It's my arena squad that I run with. Got a first order squad. They're always really good to throw in defense. Phoenix, always good to run on a solid defense. This one's kind of a junk team. I honestly, uh, it was taken out pretty fast. I think last time it was my Jedi squad that wasn't. Always what I noticed about the Phoenix that's really cool is that people underestimate it, and so it usually gets it'll usually take about 2 tries because people think, oh, I can throw a junk squad at it or something, and then get wrecked. So it's always nice. What I figured, sorry, just checking baby monitor. What I figured, I looked at this a couple times. It seems like some of these squads he just kind of threw together. Maybe he saved his best for offense is what I was guessing. This team's probably going to be, my guess is the top one will be pretty tough maybe. I don't know. Not a lot of protection, so maybe I can burn through it pretty quick. This one, just because they got a Kylo Ren, decently modded. I figured I'd probably throw my Nightmare team at it just to... Excuse me. Where are Nihilus and then Scion? So we'll run... No, actually, well, I don't really have enough troopers. Yeah, let's just run this team. I was going to say maybe put Sidious in because the team's not all that well. Also, if you see me pausing, it's because I have to watch this from my phone too to keep up with the comments. I haven't quite figured out how you can. Like, I only have one monitor, so I can't like look at 2 monitors and tell what's going on. I have to watch it from my phone too. So let's just go ahead and, but what I was saying, I was going to use Thrawn as a leader for a different squad, but I got plenty of people I think I can, if I just take one, if it just takes me one time a piece, it should be fine. But I don't know. Turkin can be annoying. Let's see if we can one-shot Kylo. Okay. We'll just put Bastila down. I don't think this will be all that tough right here, but I'm... Excuse me, I've been sick for like the last, I don't know how long, but it's getting annoying, coughing my guts out. Yeah, this may have been overkill, but I don't know. It seemed like his strongest team. I didn't want to, I don't know. Just wanted to make sure. I've lost too many close ones. Well, that's not true. The only 2, well, I guess the last one was maybe close, but I think if I would have strategized maybe a little bit better, I would have had it. Let's just go ahead and auto that. So, probably his strongest team down. Maybe. He's got a General Kenobi team that might be pretty solid. The problem is like, doesn't really have a lot of DPS. It just has a solid tank. But, I don't know. I'm thinking of a team that I could run up against that. Excuse me. I'm thinking I have a pretty decent excuse me, I can't think of a resistance team. Let's try that. And I have a CLS team, so I can save that too. Grunge. I have a scoundrel team that I like to run. I want to make sure that I don't need to save any of those. Yeah, Yeah, I think I'll be fine if I use this team. We'll see. Well, I see we got about 3 or 4 viewers right now. It usually happens with the live stream. It's not all that popular yet. Be sure to comment and chat with me. I love to hang out and talk to you guys about stuff. So if you got any strategies, or just tell me how you guys did in your latest galactic arenas. Did you guys do really good? Was it really bad? So let me know. So let's get rid of that. Also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Just help my channel out. I can't do it without you guys. So, there we go. Do some cleansing. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, my vets aren't the best, but they're not really even that good. I'm gonna stun R2 to make sure he... You know, to be honest, I kind of like Vet Chewie. I think he's actually kind of a... I like his stun. And he can do pretty good damage. He's actually Gear 8 and Han's Gear 9, and he's actually doing better than Han. But Han's taking more hits, obviously, so... It would probably help if I Zeta'd Finn, but... Right now, I have about... I think I have, like... I have enough for 4... for 4 Zetas, but I've been... right now, I have all my characters ready for Jedi Training Ray, and I'm 50 things away on Zalbar from getting to 7 stars. So I'm kind of saving my Zetas up for Revan and JTR. Excuse me. Yeah, just trying to make sure. So let's do this. I'm going to throw General Kenobi in there just because there's like a challenge I'm trying to do. Basically, you have to like... to get his icon, you gotta like use him offensively so many times. So I'm just gonna throw him in there. Not normally what I do. Actually, it's probably what I do normally until eventually I'll probably use General Kenobi on offense once I get a Revan or something else. I don't know. I'm gonna save him because I need him for the Scoundrel team that I'm gonna use. I hate to use Big separately, but I think he's better. I think he's better than Wedge, just because he can call and assist. So let's get rid of Churlitt. General Kenobi. Yeah, see, that stuns, it can do a lot of damage. I like it. I wish he just was a better character. Like he's respectful behind that. Down you. Cough, it gets old, but... Whoa, Churwick came back. I guess I forgot he could do that. We'll just do it on him. I know it's kind of OP, but I wanted to do it, so... Excuse me. So how you guys been doing on your Galactic Arenas? You've been averaging wins and losses, more wins than losses, more losses than wins? Let me know. Also, what do you guys think about the new Territory Wars thing about them cutting out certain characters? I feel like my guild, we're more towards disliking it. Seems like for the most part, we're not in favor for it. I don't really know what I feel about it. Cad Bane's got the stun. We'll use him. It is definitely a new way to do it, but I don't know if it's the best. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to see what you guys now think about it. We'll get Big Z with the armor shred. I really like Mission and Zalbar together. They're a lot of fun to play with. Undefeated in GA, nice. That's which member are you? You're from my guild, Colin. Stubblefield is. Yeah, we were having this conversation earlier. Yeah, you are undefeated, and I remember what I said about it, but I was just messing with you, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, Big Z, I only have him at year 9. I mean, he's got a lot. He's got quite a bit of protection. Obviously, I think he'll be a lot better at year 12. But see, I don't know about that. Like, kind of wish the ban system was in GA. The only reason I don't think that is because, for me anyway, and maybe I might be wrong about this, but like, because you're by yourself, you don't have as many characters to spare. Like, for instance, in Territory Wars, you have other guild members to rely on to help you with like where you don't have characters and stuff. You know, you have other people that can help with their extra characters and stuff. But I don't know. It may be better in Galactic Arena. I'm just thinking right now, it may not be the worst in Territory Wars, but I don't think it's all that positive. But somebody mentioned yesterday that it, excuse me, that everybody's going to be crippled, and that's true. Still doesn't make me feel all that better about it, but wish they had kept the bus in Territory Wars. Yeah, that's what I thought when one of our guild members posted that originally in the Discord. I thought that's what it was. Like, which 4 set of characters do you want to have buffs? And that's why I said CLS and Baze and a couple other people. But then it was actually a bracket to keep certain characters out. So honestly, looking at it now, if I were to take out characters, I just have Treya taken out because we don't have her. We're about to start. I think at the end of the month we'll finally start our second heroic Sith raid. We tried once, and I remember the first time we did it, we could not get past Nihilus. Like, I don't even think we get past his protection because we were we totally underestimated the ordeal. And that's when there wasn't nobody had the teams figured out and stuff like that. So, so everybody's kind of we were at a disadvantage, but we were so low GP, like it wasn't even funny. But now I think we're about 109 or something like that, so we're doing fairly well. Man, I hate my ships lineup. I need to either get Biggs, higher gear or something, because I don't like using the double TIE fighters with Biggs. But the reason I do it is because excuse me. Because I don't have really another tanking ship besides Boba Fett's Slave 1, but he only tanks when he comes in as a reinforcement, so that's why I don't start with him out. Sorry, I was looking at the baby monster again. Alright, let's just see how much we can knock off. And the TIE fighters, they do quite a bit of damage, but at the same time, they're kind of squishy. And see, probably, this is not good, because, yeah, I still haven't quite figured out, I guess I have figured out what ships I need, but I just have not put work into them. I need to work on Houndstooth. That's obviously a biggie. I think if I can keep him from doing that, I did that just the wrong time. Stay alive. Yep. Man, I get, ugh. It makes me irritated that I struggle in ships. Like, it's awful. Yeah, see, I have it all leveled up. I haven't even touched Bosk. And that's because I've had so many other stuff, yeah. Yeah, not looking like I'm going to clear out his fleet. Like, kind of like what happened last time, but I'm not the greatest at ships. I just need a better starting lineup or something. Hopefully something can stay alive enough. Yeah, don't think I'm going to clear it out just like what happened last time. If you guys, and I'll probably just do this in the Discord, but what are your favorite ship lineups? Because obviously the ones that I have working for me are not the ones that are working, so. And it always seems to be that with my Thrawn ship, it always seems, I don't know if he's the slowest or something, but it seems like I can never get the first turn in. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm depleted. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to start working on more ships here soon. But or maybe I need to, yeah, see my ships. They aren't the best. Can't look at what all I put, but I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to figure out, maybe look at some more in-depth ship strategies. On that note, I mean, I've cleared his thing, and only took me one each. I was checking through his roster earlier. My guess is that he should at least clear one or two of these, but I don't think he'll clear the Jedi team. I think he saved I think he had like a Zeta Pow bleed with Vader, but I don't think it'll be strong enough to get through. He doesn't have Revan or Trey or anything like that. Well, with that, I guess I'll end it on that note. If you've been watching, appreciate you doing so. I know that might sound corny, but I don't think it is. But like, I see time as like a precious commodity. Like, not everybody has the same amount of time. It's valuable to people, and so the fact that you guys spent, I don't know, I don't know how long it's been. It's a live stream. I can't tell. You know, probably 25 minutes or so, or 20 minutes. You know, I appreciate you guys spending your time doing it when you could be spending it doing other stuff, obviously. That's why when I talk to my wife about why I do the giveaways and stuff, that's because I see you guys, your time and your subscribing and all that stuff as valuable to my channel, because obviously I can't do it without you guys. And so that's why I'm doing the giveaways, because I don't know, I don't want to say I repay you, but some gratitude to show that, you know, you guys are spending your time watching my videos. And some of these videos are long, I'm not gonna lie. Like, some of them are 8 minutes, some are 20, and some all in between. So if you guys haven't, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. As I said, I'm doing the giveaways at 250 subs and at 500. I'm trying to become a game changer at the moment. So that's kind of the current step, is I got to get to 500 subs and about 200 views per video, but I'm sure that might not be, that there might be some leniency on that. But anyways, well, thank you guys for your time, and thank you for, if you were in the live chat, for hanging out and talking. Appreciate it. If you guys have any critiques for me, just let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.